Nobody builds groundbreaking technology in a rush. The machines that amaze the world today were forged through thousands of hours of testing, refining, rebuilding, and trying again. Engineers accepted long nights, dead ends, and endless iterations, all to reach a perfect motion, a flawless operation, a production line that feels like it's breathing. From construction sites to factories, from design rooms to fabrication floors, the lesson never changes. Technology is only as strong as the humans behind it. That's why every satisfying machine clip, every welding robot, every assembly robot, every autonomous mover hits with a certain emotional resonance. They are proof of minds that refuse to quit. Looking back at the entire journey of technology, from the first wooden wheels to high-level automation in today's smart factories, one truth shines as clearly as the flash of a welding arc in a dark workshop. The world never stands still. It always moves, always transforms, always advances because of people who refuse monotony and challenge every limit. The smart machines we witness today aren't just industrial products. They're symbols of the speed at which humanity is climbing the ladder of progress. We see robotic arms spinning like controlled tornadoes, precise down to the millimeter. We see material handling systems so powerful they can move tons of steel as lightly as a breath. We see automated production lines flowing with the calm rhythm of something invisible guiding every step. And that feeling, that too effortless to be real moment, is exactly what makes technology so mesmerizing. But behind that fascination lies a deeper truth. No motion is perfect without a human behind it. Every laser cut, sharp as lightning, comes from a researcher who once stayed up all night tuning each pulse of light. Every automated robot assembling parts flawlessly is the result of engineers rewriting code again and again to shave off a single millisecond of delay. Every AI quality control system is built by developers patiently training data models so machines can see the world a little more accurately. Technology isn't magic. Technology is effort. It's sweat. It's relentless curiosity. It's the journey where humans turn limits into launch pads. When millions of people watch factory machines compilation videos in pure amazement, it's not just visual satisfaction. It's a tribute, a quiet salute to the years of engineering that made those machines possible. A reminder that behind every silky smooth motion lies a pair of hands and a human heartbeat. And the future keeps proving this. Machines will grow smarter, faster, stronger, but the human drive to conquer challenges will always be the world's greatest power source. When you see machines working with impossible ease, remember, they didn't appear out of nowhere. It was the people who dared to ask questions, dared to experiment, dared to break limits, who turned wild ideas into metal, into motion, into power. If you want this world to grow stronger, better, more astonishing, keep supporting stories about technology, engineering, and the people inside the factories. Like, subscribe, and share so more people can be inspired by the quiet but extraordinary work happening every day in industry. And before we close, hold on to the message that manufacturing whispers through every engine sound. Machines don't build the future, humans do.
Modern automation systems eliminate that fear by monitoring every step of the industrial process in real time. They don't sleep, they don't get distracted, they don't get tired. They keep production flowing, continuously and reliably. And technology's power goes even further. It turns hard labor into a visual experience. Watching a steel bending machine work is like seeing a giant ribbon curve on command. Watching a high-speed packaging system feels like watching a dancer move to the baseline of the factory floor. Technology turns rigidity into a form of mechanical art. But the most astonishing part is how these machines unlock human creativity. When machines handle the heavy, repetitive tasks, humans can focus on design, refinement, and breakthrough ideas. Automation doesn't replace people, it expands what people are capable of in ways we never imagined before. Amid the hiss of steel, the blue breath of welding arcs, and the steady rhythm of automation systems, a quiet truth rises above it all. Technology only matters when it touches human lives. From the earliest days of mechanization to today's age of smart factories, every breakthrough has come from one simple dream: to work better, safer, and more creatively. Watching machines run flawlessly, it's easy to forget that each one began as a shaky sketch on a desk. A young engineer may have failed dozens of times with early prototypes. A mechanical designer may have stayed up night after night, optimizing a movement that was off by just a few degrees. An automation team may have stood for hours in the noise, tracking every measurement to make sure the idea actually worked. Factory technology wasn't born from mythical genius, it was grown through deeply human persistence. What inspires most is how engineers look at machines the way artists look at brushes. A welding robot isn't just a tool, it's the extension of someone's vision. An automated sorter isn't just an algorithm, it's the crystallization of thousands of hours of thinking, testing, debugging, and trying again. Humans don't just operate machinery, they breathe character into it. In modern factories where industrial machines run through the night at unchanging speed, that spirit still lives. You can see it when a technician wipes down a sensor even at the end of an exhausting shift, when a PLC programmer tweaks a few lines of code to shave 0.2 seconds off the cycle time, when an operations team gathers to solve the smallest issue before it grows into something bigger. An effective manufacturing system isn't just expensive steel. It's a remarkable partnership between mind and machine, between creativity and process, between trust and data. When you watch a production line move, you're not just witnessing speed or efficiency, you're seeing the fingerprints of people who refuse to settle for good enough and push toward even better. That's the lesson. The power of machines is real, but the power of humans is what shapes the entire industry. Technology is simply an extension of human will. We build machines not just to produce faster, but to prove that imagination can become tools. Tools that work for us and push us beyond our old limits. As this journey reaches its final stretch, the image that lingers isn't the roar of engines shaking the ground or the flawless slices of glowing steel. What stays with you is the heartbeat of an entire technological world growing stronger every day. A world where machines don't just work, they inspire. Inside factories so vast they disappear into the horizon, robotic arms sweep past each other like performers in a mechanical dance. Factory machines and industrial machines move with a strange confidence, as if they understand their tasks before the command even arrives. Automation systems quietly watch, analyze, predict, and orchestrate the flow of production with absolute calm. Together they form an industrial symphony, powerful, precise, and deeply artistic. But the most beautiful part of this picture still belongs to humans. We build smart production lines not so they can replace us, but so they can clear the path ahead. With machines taking on the heavy, dangerous, repetitive work, we're free to focus on what demands intelligence, courage, and creativity. Technology makes a factory stronger, but humans give it a soul. Look at something as simple as product sorting. Once a tiring, error-prone manual job, today a high-speed camera system paired with AI and robotic pickers can handle thousands of products per minute. But that process didn't appear out of thin air. It began with a team of engineers staring at a problem and saying, "We can do better." Machines are the answer, but humans always write the final line. Or take heavy machinery and material production. Machines with enough power to crush stone, bend steel, and lift tons of cargo. They're mighty, but that power only stays in order thanks to operators, technicians, and designers. As technology evolves, the role of humans doesn't disappear, it rises. Humans no longer stand beside machines to follow their rhythm. Now machines follow our rhythm. Looking back across the entire history of industry, from steam engines to intelligent robots, one message runs through it all. Machines are tools, but the future is shaped by people. No sensor is sharper than an engineer's intuition. No algorithm can match the human ability to ask the right question at the right moment. No automation system can replace the perseverance, courage, and curiosity that have pushed industry forward for centuries. If factory machine compilations leave you captivated, if the finesse of an industrial process feels like you're watching a documentary about the future, then congratulations. You've tapped into the true heartbeat of the modern mechanical world, a world where technology works at thunder speed, yet still carries the deeper value of human labor. And if this journey sparked excitement in you, hit like. If you feel the inspiration growing, hit subscribe. If you believe the world of machines still holds countless wonders waiting to be discovered, share this video so more people can join the adventure. Because in the end, no matter how smart machines become, no matter how sophisticated automation gets, one truth will always remain. Machines don't build the future. People do.